Today's goals: battle in 10 raids, evolve a Magikarp. That is no problem. I have 1,500 Magikarp candy. I'm ready to go on that. There are plenty of raids around here where we're staying in Osaka, but that first Latias raid that Jake and I did here, only 6 people showed up, including us, and that was like day 1. You would expect people to be a little more excited, but we're in a bit more of a suburban part of Osaka. So I'm actually right now walking to the train station, to the Shinkansen, the bullet train, to head back to Tokyo for the day. It's a 3-hour journey, but getting 10 raids done isn't the only reason that I'm heading back to Tokyo.
Please take your ticket. Thank you very much.
Alright, this is the spot. I've got about 20 minutes to eat. The hardest thing in Japan is finding a place to eat because I don't want to be rude and just eat out in public, so I had to walk around and look for a place where other people are sitting and eating. Japanese people are sitting and eating. So I know it's probably okay here. Maybe. This giant spider is probably my favorite spider in the world right now. It's a gym called Maman, and it's where I was told to come for the start of today's meeting. It's also Team Instinct, so shout out to the Instincts out here. Oh, I should grab that badge. This will be an important memory badge. So that's one thing I like about Pokemon Go, is that you can catch these Pokemon, you can collect these badges, and they kind of serve as souvenirs. And I've said this before, but like, I'm not the type of person to really buy a bunch of stuff and bring it home with me. But when I look back through my Pokemon or my badges, that's a way of kind of reminding me of certain trips that I went on. So this one's going to be important. Wow, one just hit me in the eye. That was nice. So, that meeting just now, obviously, I couldn't film any of it. I couldn't film inside it all, but I just got to visit the Pokémon Company. I mean, it's kind of like a dream come true for me as someone who's been playing Pokemon for 20 years. I think I said the same thing after my last meeting with Niantic, to get closer to the development, the creation, the behind-the-scenes process of a game and a franchise that I love, that I have tattooed on my flippin' arm. It means a lot to me. Obviously, I can't say anything about what we talked about, but to be honest, it wasn't a whole lot. It was a lot of introductions, mostly. But for a company that traditionally doesn't really work with YouTubers, influencers a whole lot, to be able to actually visit the Pokemon Company as a YouTuber, it's kind of a big deal. I can't... I did get this inside. It's a Lapras vegetable juice. They have them in the vending machines in there. I think you can get them outside of the Pokemon Company office, obviously, but I'm gonna hold on to that forever, probably. Now, while I'm here in Tokyo, before heading back to Osaka later, I have 10 raids to complete, and there's quite a few around. I'm not gonna be too picky about what kind of raids I do. Obviously, I would prefer they all be legendary. Right now, there are none around, so I'm gonna at least start by heading over there. 2 raids back to back. Let's get started. Oh, it's so windy. I had to come down here to like get a little respite, but I can't reach gyms from here, so let's try somewhere else. There's not really anywhere for me to stop and do these raids, so we're gonna have to do this tap and go on foot style. I'm just gonna jump into the lobby and then I'll head around the corner and find somewhere where I can sit down. I mean, I'm kind of out of the way here. This is gonna have to do it for now. Kind of ironic that the professor wanted me to study powerful Pokemon, and I'm starting with this very oversized Magikarp. Hope this helps, Professor. Also, I forgot how quickly these things go down. 113. That's a 0. 1, 2 maybe? Let's see. Maybe we can get someone interested. Definitely not gonna 2-man this, but hey, I met up with another Pokemon trainer and researcher. This is Zoe 2 Dots. If you've been watching the channel for a while, you probably remember she did an International Dex episode from Australia. She's also here in Japan, and it was just her birthday. So jump over to her channel and say happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
And
I was the one that said toasty too much in all the videos. That is my legacy.
the weather actually changed to windy, so I was hoping to get some, that actually makes this more difficult, hoping to get some weather boosted Latias, but I don't know if this one's gonna happen. Okay, I think maybe the plan is somewhere a little more crowded. We decided Shibuya because there's so many gyms here. I mean, there's a couple around. Yeah, this one's hatching in 17 minutes. That's ending 16 minutes there. Okay, we get a few in. Where are the legendaries? Kind of enough free space here. All right, level 4 egg going up. This is gonna be raid number, oh, it's Tyranitar, that's lucky.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect. I'm sure there's gonna be people somewhere around here. It's still windy weather. I'm really disappointed that there are no legendary eggs in range right now, but we'll see. 2 more hours of raids left.
We're at Shibuya at the moment.
Drifted. Made it. There's 10 people in this lobby.
Are you serious?
You gotta get over
The
here.
Gengar and
Just like run outside. Oh no, I lost it too.
You wanna do like someone I can take the photos over and join the queue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh god, my God. It's just one. Anyway, we are stopped in a little takoyaki shop here to eat a snack while we waited for this raid to hatch. Hopefully Zoe can actually get us in range of the gym. It's right behind us, right across the street, but there's so many buildings around. should be telling this to you too. So many buildings around that it's difficult. How'd we do?
Holy, my
Wow.
goodness. You
Thank
made
you
it.
so much.
That's all good. It was like getting closer going that way, and then it was like, no, you're not.
All right.
My bad.
Gengar raid, which is good because Zoe's still stuck on ghost types. I'll just leave the raid to take a picture of my food for a second. That might not have been a good idea. That was a terrible idea. Oh
Hey,
my
Mama.
god.
Oh my god.
I'll be back. There we go. Will it let me back into the same lobby? We're good.
Shiny baby chance.
Let's see. 5 raids left. Ooh, only like an hour of raids though, honestly. So that's 1, 2, 3. Sort of in our immediate vicinity. There's one over there if we want to go that way. And a chance for a couple more to show up. Hopefully one legendary. There's so many gyms here. At least one legendary, please. For the sake of the professor's research. I'm trying to help out. Oh, sumimasen. I almost punched a guy with my camera just now. We are done for the day. Final count, 8 raids. I'm super disappointed that we didn't find any legendaries, even here in like this dense area.
I'm lucky, but
I'll get them eventually. Sorry, Professor. I'll find you some. Zoe,
More research.
it's been great.
it's been awesome.
Go pop over to her channel and say hi.
I'll slide a $5 note into your pocket at some point in your life. If you sub to me, it's a guarantee, yeah.
There you go. Sounds like a good deal to me,
You'll never know when.
actually.
Oh my god.
Oh no, that's Mercy. Oh god, maybe trying to get out of Tokyo during rush hour from one of the busiest train stations in the world is probably not the best idea, but gotta get back. 3-hour journey ahead. It was a hot and windy day in Tokyo, and now that I'm back in Osaka, it's raining and cold. I don't have a hood, I don't have an umbrella. I guess I'm just kind of jogging it back to the Airbnb. Whew.